Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Zobrist. That one at triple digits. Johnson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Jones. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And bottom of the first, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
He goes down looking. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Just missed.
That's off the plate.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That clips a corner. Inside, just missed.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a foul straight back. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think...
Got him! And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Vladimir Guerrero. And ball one to the right fielder.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Just missed. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Hit in the air, left field. Mantle makes the grab, 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nice grab.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Mookie Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner! Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swings through that one. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. There's the strike. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Posada with a swing and a drive deep to left. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Acuna now. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Fouled off down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Profar climbs in on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Beltran going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that one pulled foul. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Posada hauls it in, and there's one away. Carlos Beltran digs in now. That's inside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And ring him up, says Patrick. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
This to third. Chipper fires to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Ketel Marte.
The designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jimmy Rollins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes. What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Registers the punch. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. One down. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. They say you win. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one hit to right. Acuna on the run. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Betts.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone. Base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right side. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Check swing, called strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The left fielder, number
2 down,
7.
base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Mantle, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That clips the corner.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you.
3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it.
Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Acuna towards the line. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. He's already homered in this game. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. That one at triple digits. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friend. Singy, his school was next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Baseman, number 7.
Here's Profar down. Fly to left his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On a line, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Now here is Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 in this one.
Wagner.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Mookie now. In there at the knees. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Chipper Jones.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hit hard on the ground is short. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Strikes him out with 102. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Rollins.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Inside. And the count is 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Ball 2.
Misses inside, and now it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
And it's fouled away. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 8-0. Back to the top of the order now. And now batting Mike Trout. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Misses inside. And a count 1-2.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Ben Zobrist now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Seager stands in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And a count now even up. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
0-2 is the count.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Mickey Mantle. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Seager sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.